so we've already talked about all the ways that you can get data into the BadgePass system. Whether you're using the BadgePass driver's license enrollment reader to capture information off the state or federally issued ID, or you're using our data sync utility. Now, if you haven't seen either of those videos, please go back and watch them. So, we talk about getting data in all the time, but we don't always talk about how we're going to get data out of the system to share with other third-party applications. Well, the way that we do that is with the event system. Basically, the event system allows us to generate an email or a log file of any custom events that happen in the system. So you can create an unlimited number of triggers that allow for you to generate these two things, either an email or log file. All right, so how would you use that? There's a billion different ways that you can, but some of the most common examples would be if you want to email somebody in the system anytime a visitor shows up in the building, or if you want to email them anytime a band visitor shows up on the facility, somebody who's not allowed in, you want to email a person in security. That's a great way to utilize the system. Now, for log files, you can basically create a log file on any number of custom events the same way you can with an email. But the way that people use that is if they want to generate a log of, let's say, every card that got printed in one day. And you can send the person's first name, last name, card number, ID number, whatever data you want to send to this common limited log file. So we'll just place it out there in a folder somewhere, and if your customer is using a third-party application, like a time and attendance system or something like that, that they need to get that data from our badging software, no problem. They can just suck up the data that's already in that file, and hopefully they can use it in their application. So we are super willing to share data with anybody else. How they can utilize that is completely on their end. But that's how the event system works. So just remember that we can generate email notifications or log files based on custom triggers that happen in the system.